I've spent the past few weeks testing out Nordic habits, the kind of routines that make Scandinavians rank as the happiest people in the world. At first, I thought peace meant buying blackout curtains and ignoring group chats, but all that did was make me feel like a hermit with good sleep hygiene. So I dug into the science, tried the everyday practices people in Denmark, Finland, and Sweden swear by, and figured out which ones actually worked for me. In this video, I'll share those science-backed habits, tested in real life, and why they create the kind of calm most of us only dream about. Tip number 1, seek peace over praise. In the Nordics, people aren't racing for titles, followers, or corner offices. The focus is on ordinary joys, an evening walk, a warm home, a chat with a friend. And here's the science. Extrinsic goals like wealth and status actually correlate with more anxiety and lower well-being. Intrinsic goals like calm, connection, and growth are what sustain happiness. When I stopped caring about looking impressive and cared more about actually feeling good, I slept better and stopped wasting money on success clothes that still made me look like an accountant. Tip number 2, community and contribution. I used to think peace came from me time alone. But the research is blunt. Humans are wired to connect. Acts of contribution, volunteering, helping neighbors, even just recycling with others, create oxytocin and dopamine spikes that lower stress and boost mood. It's the helper's high. For me, joining a weekly community football match gave me way more calm than any solo Netflix binge. Tip number 3, truth and boundaries. If you think avoiding conflict keeps the peace, think again. Suppressing emotions raises cortisol, which means long-term stress. In the Nordic style, honesty and no are seen as respect, not rejection. The first time I politely declined an invitation, instead of dragging myself there, I felt like I'd discovered fire. Setting boundaries is free therapy. Tip number 4, calm spaces. Picture the average office with fluorescent lights, loud music, and an air freshener strong enough to kill mosquitoes. Now flip that. Nordic environments, homes, cafes, even gyms use soft lighting, low background noise, and mild scents. Studies show these sensory tweaks lower cognitive load and heart rate. I tested this at home by ditching harsh overhead lights for lamps and candles, and suddenly my evenings felt like a spa instead of an airport terminal. Tip number 5, minimalism and practicality. I once bought 5 decorative pillows, then realized none of them could actually be used without breaking my neck. Clutter isn't just ugly, it raises cortisol. Nordic homes emphasize fewer, high-quality, functional items. And yes, there's data. People with less visual clutter report lower stress and more satisfaction with their space. When I cleaned out half my closet, I didn't just gain room. I gained mornings without decision fatigue. Tip number 6, embrace solitude. Here's the irony. Time alone helps you connect better later. Research on restorative solitude shows it reduces stress and enhances self-regulation. In Nordic culture, cottages and cabins provide escape from city noise, even if just for a weekend. I tried it. No Wi-Fi, just books, trees, and a suspiciously judgmental squirrel came back with more energy than a vacation. Tip number 7, rhythm with nature. Forget chasing perfect weather. Nordic people head outside regardless, rain, snow, or sunshine. A well-known line there is, there's no bad weather, only bad clothing. The science backs it. Exposure to green and blue spaces reduces cortisol, improves attention, and supports better sleep. When I forced myself to walk in drizzle, I realized the rain wasn't the enemy. My umbrella was. Tip number 8, balance work and life. Finally, the big one, the 8-8-8 rule. 8 hours of work, 8 hours of free time, 8 hours of sleep. Sounds simple, but most of us give work far more. In the Nordics, even emails after hours are a cultural taboo. Research confirms that long hours without recovery raise burnout and depression risk. I tested this by actually shutting down my laptop at a fixed time. At first, I twitched like an addict. Then slowly, I found I had energy again. Real peace isn't squeezing in more hours, it's defending the hours you already have. So here's the truth. Peace isn't found in gadgets, expensive retreats, or decorative pillows you'll never use. It's built daily through habits, valuing peace over praise, giving to community, speaking truth, designing calm spaces, living with less, seeking solitude, embracing nature, and fiercely guarding balance. Please like and subscribe. Think of it as your first act of Nordic minimalism, one tiny, simple click that makes life calmer for both of us.